Gotta make that joke every single time. It really be
Hell
like
yeah.
that
Hell yeah.
until we die.
We need a heart emote.
We already have the one where William Dunbar is pouring his heart out. Isn't that enough?
Pop out. There we go. And there.
End of take.
All you can see is, I think, of take framing. Yeah.
Darkness.
You just see the end of take.
Ho 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 ho.
Oh ho ho ho. Oh ho 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 ho. I am Mr. Puns. Ha ha ha. Hello, everybody.
I guess we'll wait 4 minutes since we just know.
You guys are
Notify
pretty
the
loud.
fans.
Let me.
We have 1,000 views.
Yep, that was after yesterday's.
Yeah,
That's total though. Total of every stream we've done now. So.
I know. 1,000 total views.
Yep.
That's hype. Pretty dope.
That might be a bit better. Cam, stop playing wind chimes.
Oh, my cat.
Cameron has taken up the spoons as his instrument of choice.
The triangle.
Yes.
Yum, yum, yum.
I think that's a lot better. Everyone's a lot more balanced.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what we got. I wish Twitch did a better job of live updating how many viewers you had.
Oh well.
Oh well. Sometimes I also wish it didn't count the person sitting on the dashboard as a viewer, but what am I? Who am I to think of basic programming logic to help content creators better understand their viewership counts? I think we'll give it another 30-ish or so seconds.
All right.
Give the late bloomers a second or two to dribble in, and then we'll get started.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Everyone's favorite episode involving Sissy. Let's be real here.
Nope. Please.
Oh! Sissy is a star.
It's such a bad
number
joke.
one talent.
But I have no guilt in saying it. No. I know how loud the episode is, Jenny. It's everyone else who I know I need to turn down.
Which you already did.
Which I have done. Everyone is about 2.5 decibels quieter.
Awesome.
Yes. What's the new what's the drinking challenge today, Wormy?
Oh.
Am I gonna have to advise against it, or can I say yeah, go for it? Tell me what the challenge is.
Break every time Ulrich on Lyoko puts his hands out to stop sprinting.
Okay. Nah, I allow it. I'll
God.
allow this drinking game. I don't think we're gonna have anyone dying.
But Ulrich, wait,
If
but
we do
Ulrich
it for the
doesn't go to
whole
Lyoko
stream,
this
maybe.
first
If it's just for
episode.
one episode, we should be fine.
Ulrich
Alright.
doesn't go to Lyoko this first episode.
Yeah, I don't think he does. That's actually a fair point.
Like 2 or
Alright.
3
No,
times
he doesn't.
in this
We
stream.
are starting. Are you ready, Cam?
Nope.
3, 2, 1, go.
1001 now.
Hey.
Let me know if it's like blurry or laggy. I have it on 720. So if I need to put it down on resolution, I will.
I am so happy.
Okay.
At least your internet's working.
I am happy.
For now, but we'll see how things go.
No, nothing can ruin my mood.
Oh no, I was talking about his internet.
No lyrics?
No lyrics, huh? It's another
Oh yeah, again? I don't notice till it's pointed out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Before we had image problem with Xana Yumi being weird, and now we have this. Back-to-back weird episodes. I'm not ready.
Whoa.
That's not Yumi. Or, that's not Sissy.
Where did all the monster goop go?
Oh
Totally
no.
ridiculous. Wow, that was great.
The way that goop, I don't like
My
that.
cat did that. Calm down.
Scary enough.
You're kidding.
What?
How come your teeth were
Yeah,
chattering?
what are you?
For the sound effects?
My cat got on my keyboard and pressed the button.
That movie does.
Dear students, your
That movie
attention,
does not look
please. I
school
would like you all to
appropriate.
give a warm welcome to the director of the film you've just seen, and which we all found very interesting. And here he is now, James Finson, who is honoring us with his presence
Interesting.
today to discuss his work in the fascinating field of cinema.
That's right, and I'm also here to look for locations to shoot for my new film. In fact, I heard there's an old factory around here that
Don't
nobody
fix
uses
the
anymore,
audio.
which I'm very interested in.
A factory? Oh no, not ours.
Do 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 do.
If this
The show didn't do it,
finds
so
out
I
about our
did.
supercomputer, we're in trouble.
And that means we absolutely
Yeah,
have
so
to
let's just
stop
talk
him from
about it
using
in broad
Yeah, sure we
daylight.
do, but how? Nothing to worry about. I got an idea.
How come every time
Yes.
he says there's nothing to worry about, I get worried? And I mean, worried.
Oh, I'm so glad to meet you, Mr. Finson. I just love your films. I'm a big fan of yours.
Oh, really? Well, I can't argue with your taste. I like my films too. What's your name?
Why don't you just write
God.
to Sissy, a rising star, who I'm going to give the leading role to in my next film.
I think I'm going to write
Wow.
to Sissy, who's got a lot of nerve.
And a lot of talent.
Well, I'm very
Yeah.
sorry, Sissy, but the casting is over.
Yeah,
The parts
no.
have all been distributed. So, better luck next time, huh?
Hello, sir. The
Crap.
factory you were talking about? I was wondering if you'd already been there.
No, but I'm gonna start my scouting later today.
Well, you see, I know the place inside out, and I really don't think you could find a better guide.
It looks like everyone in this school has a lot of nerve. Fantastic! It's even better than I thought.
Yeah, it looks alright. The trouble is, it's falling apart. Hopefully the ceiling won't fall on our heads.
That's great. I love a dangerous shoot. That's what I always look for. An actor's always better under pressure.
Mr. Finson, you better watch out for your equipment. It's
It's
crawling
not-
with
Yeah, I
rats.
don't like.
That's lucky. I've got some big scenes to shoot with rats in them.
Conclusion.
There
never
must
trust
be
anyone
labor
when he
laws
says there's
against
nothing to worry
this.
about.
Yeah,
There
you tried to
has
gross
to
him
be.
out. Instead, he's even more excited. You're right, it's a great set. Too bad about all that uranium they stored here for so many years and years. Maybe one day it won't
I
be
mean, he's shooting here no matter
radioactive
what, even if it
Do
wasn't.
you know where this freight elevator leads to?
Oh, that old thing? It stopped working ages ago. Anyway, they say that when it
Oh,
was
no.
working, it...
Did it? Hey, what was that noise?
That noise?
Oh,
It's
no.
nothing. Nothing at all. Well, there is an old rumor that this factory is haunted by ghosts. But I don't believe a word of that. Although,
This place just keeps getting better and
Just
better than
selling
I
it.
thought. And you
Yeah.
seem to know every nook and cranny of it. I know. How would you like to work as a technical advisor on the film?
Yes, do it. Yes, yes.
yes, are you serious?
Of course I am.
Well, it would be a great honor,
factory
sir.
as an
The
old
only
rundown
problem
place.
is that the
He got
principal
a
would never let
job.
me miss my classes.
Let me talk to him.
Sissy, your
Oh.
father
good
will
luck.
never let Ulrich miss even 1 hour of school.
We'll see about that. Nothing's gonna stop me from becoming a big movie star.
Hey guys, remember the other the episode a few episodes ago
Wow, he said
where
no,
Odd had
incredible. I even
Sissy's
promised
shoes?
to put his name in the credits.
Mr. Finson, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah.
I don't believe it. Sissy got a part in Vincent's film. Yeah, in exchange for convincing her dad to let me skip school.
Wait, Sissy?
Ulrich and Sissy working together on a film. This could be the beginning of a great.
That's how the business works, my dude.
Here
She won't
comes
leave me
some
alone for 1
malicious
second.
compliance.
Your real job is to be there in the factory making sure that nobody discovers our lab. Come on.
Oh,
It's
this
not
is
going
my
to be as
favorite
bad as all
little
that.
bit of malicious compliance.
Are you sure it's not too heavy? When I think that I'm
Oh,
about
gentlemen.
to become a big star, and that you, Ulrich, honey, are lucky enough to witness the event live. Oh, I envy you. I really do. Hello. Mr. Vincent is expecting us.
Do you have cell phones by any chance?
Cell phones? Why, of course. How could you think we
Oh,
didn't?
it's Yumi.
Well, apparently I vote.
Confiscated.
Apparently I
Mr.
voice
Vincent's
other
orders.
characters as well.
Oh yeah, there's a lot.
During the shooting, it's forbidden to communicate with the outside world without Vincent's okay. That's so there are no leaks about the script or newspaper gossip. That's also why everyone
That
sleeps here with
seems
guards at
sketchy.
the entrance.
Just waiting from above, right?
Apart from all that, it's
I
a lot
mean-
of fun.
Also sketchy.
Yes, but what if we have to get in touch with our parents, for example, in case there's a
Isn't
problem,
that,
huh?
When you
against
shoot with
labor
James
laws as
Vincent, there's
well?
never a problem.
Oh my god, it's Perry Duncan. That beard.
That's so incredibly romantic. It's almost like being alone on a
Man.
desert island.
Fantastic, I can't wait.
Well, it's time for you all to meet the main character of my movie. Prepare yourselves for a big surprise. Don't be shy. Tell me what you think. It's my best monster yet, right?
Rip
And to top it
off.
all off, I've invented a way to make him squirt slimy,
Rip
disgusting
off.
threads
This
of
Reddit post really ruined it
knock
for
your
me.
socks off. You'll see.
Funny,
It's-
but it makes me think of the alien in that film, I can't remember their
My
name.
creature is unique, young man, and my movie will be like no other ever made.
I don't think so.
Huh.
Mr. Finson, I'm very anxious to get my script if you don't mind. I'd like to start working on my lines. You see, we professionals are very serious.
Oh, why, of course. Just 1 second. Here it comes.
Oh, Sissy,
There.
you fool.
Thank you.
You got it, kid. You'll be the alien's first
This is
victim. 20
the
seconds on the
best
screen.
malicious
Yes,
compliance
but
in
20
the
seconds
film.
of glory. Glory, too.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, but Jenny, don't you understand? She's worked with the man before. She knows she needs to be surprised. Hold on. Where did the moss go? I guess night,
Next.
but that doesn't just automatically make moss disappear.
Hey, what are you doing in the lab? Anything wrong?
Zoinks.
They took my cell phone away. Vincent's totally paranoid. It won't be easy staying in touch with you.
Well, well.
Ugh.
What kind of a weird place is this?
Hey, Ulrich, please tell me that wasn't Sissy's voice.
What
I just
kind of a
heard.
weird place is this?
Sissy, listen. I can't explain this to you, but you can't tell anyone about this, or else.
Or else what? A monster's gonna squirt goopy goo all over my face, huh, Ulrich?
Exactly that.
Yeah.
Jeremy, we've got a big problem here. Ulrich, what's going on? What's that noise? Follow me, hurry up.
I like how it implies Ulrich took the elevator down.
Ulrich, what is going on? Answer me.
Oh, thank you, Worm.
climb up. I'll follow you.
Oh, look at that. Yep.
Let's go. We can't stay here. Through here. Come on.
Where's always off?
The elevator shaft is so.
Santa's up to something.
darn
The tower's
interesting.
been activated. I'm launching a scan to localize the tower. I'll wake Odd, call Yumi, and we'll be on our way.
Who's the moral of that? Oh, it's you, boss. I'm sorry.
Not bad, huh? I just composed it for the film. Okay, all you lazy bones, let's go. We got a movie to make.
Yeah, that music.
Go get the alien.
Boss,
Huh?
better come and take a look. We've got a little problem here.
A little problem, huh? You call this a little problem? Go and find him, you understand?
Hope you're
He couldn't
kidding.
have
This
walked out on his own. Go find him.
Mr. Finson, the two youngsters have both
he did.
disappeared.
Yes, he did. Am I gonna get any extra parts or just the one?
Vincent's alien monster! It's come alive! How can a machine made of plastic and rubber come alive?
Not made of plastic and rubber. There's wires in there too, and wires are made of metal. But we wouldn't expect you to know that, sissy.
All she can think of is the rubber.
No, it's in some later episodes as well. Quite the great security you have there, Fenton.
I'm gonna try and find Ulrich and Sissy.
Savannah's got
Stay in
issues.
contact, okay?
Right.
It is unnecessary, but yeah, he's got issues.
Aelita? Odd's about to make the plunge. How do things look? Pretty bad. You were right, Jeremy. Xana is up to no
The
good.
usage of the vehicles theme in
I've localized
season
the
1
tower.
always
It's in the
feels
polar
weird.
region.
I think it feels weird once you know it's the vehicle.
True.
Do you really think it was those two kids who stole the alien?
If it was them, they better hope Vincent doesn't find them.
Oh no, Yumi.
Oh no, what have I done?
Okay, Jeremy, I'm in.
Aelita's on her way to the polar region. That's where the scan localized the tower. I'll launch the transfer.
Transfer Odd. Scanner.
I
Virtualization.
feel like
They made the right-
more theme, honestly. It's like the main theme for the scanners is a little subdued.
Yeah.
Nice.
But no, they made the right decision sending Odd to Lyoko and Yumi to look for them for, well, you know.
Let's go. If
You
we
know.
run, it'll warm you up.
How you watching this episode?
Oh, my recordings. So that way my internet can keep up. I'm roughly around where you guys are, if not a little bit behind.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
Twitch?
As long as you're like only
uses bait
a
to attract
second.
the
Yeah.
others.
When you say the others,
Like a second or two. They just ran off to the tower, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, then I'm fine.
Ulrich, Sissy. Aw, Yumi.
Whatever you do, don't move a muscle.
Boy, aren't you funny.
Bait.
Oh,
It's
you
never good.
I never thought I'd be saying this to you one day, but I'm actually very glad
And
to
we will
see
never
you for
see
once.
that pocket knife
Kiss and
again.
make up later. We've gotta go, or Xana's gonna...
Yumi got a knife?
Huh?
Yeah, she could use it to break the vines.
I think you do see
Odd,
it before.
Aelita, watch out! Xana
I mean,
sent its
again.
monsters out. Just behind you, there's a swarm of them armed with lasers.
I don't remember.
For impact.
A little battle's bound to keep me warm.
Oh no, it's him, James Vincent.
In the meteor episode.
Yeah, but that's Hiroki, not Yumi.
I think Hiroki took it from her.
Talk about a reception committee.
I can't accept that as canon.
Laser arrow.
Why do Hornets never act like this again? Like that rapid fire, you know?
They used to
Because plot.
shut up.
Let's get going.
It would be really cool if Odd had some sort of shield to block this, you know?
Yumi,
Like-
can you hear me? Where are you?
I think he had his
Uh,
shield in season
please
1. He
answer.
just never used it.
Tell me right
Probably.
now, what have you done with my alien? Huh? But no!
Oh yeah, that's true.
Let's go.
Boss, did you find the...
Don't let them get away! Get a move on!
The most monsters Xana has had on the field is one Colossus because it's
Employees got
Obey me, you
Or the end of Marabuda. You want to count that?
Wait,
Whoa.
are they like right next to each other? How did he fit in between them?
I think you did.
That's plot.
Jeremy, it's Yumi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did
That's
find
my
him.
answer to
But Xana's
everything now.
taken possession of a monster who's gonna be here.
You know what? You guys are kind of right about all this slime. It ain't good.
There's not much time.
It ain't good.
Wow, that sure is steep. But we have no
You know,
choice.
the thing I find interesting is they go into the tunnel and somehow end up even lower.
Yeah.
That was at least like a 100-meter slide. Like the drop distance.
Yeah.
And even though this is a very shallow slide here.
By the way, Jeremy, what's at the end of this? Well, I get the idea, Geronimo!
You know what? You're probably right about that, Jenny.
At any rate, the tower is pretty close now.
Thanks for the info,
That was an early animation test for the overboard.
What?
I never thought of that.
Think he's called it quits?
The scene of the
He says this
Have a chance to show how talented
Yeah.
I am, and that mechanical monster has
Is
to go
it-
nuts. And what's more, he decides to pick on me.
Really? Someone's echo? I don't hear.
What did I ever do to that plastic piece of junk
Let
to
me see.
deserve that, huh? Hey, Ulrich, you think you could get her to
Really?
keep still for a second?
Shh.
I don't hear anything.
You know, the funny thing is they could have just told Sissy to piss off and she'd be perfectly fine.
Well, I leave
Oh,
any
I'm
sign
sorry.
of that tower yet?
There's only one,
Yes, but I
Ulrich
maybe
and
seen
Yumi
that
at this point.
Jeremy, there are 2 towers.
Oh,
How
great.
can that be? I only saw one in the hole, man.
Huh.
Oh, man. Can
Xana
you
must have done that to
imagine
confuse us.
Xana
Well,
coming up with
we've
such a
gotta choose one,
genius
and props
idea
for
and
two.
then never using it again?
Happens a lot.
Well, yeah, that
Yep.
happens a lot.
Hello, Jeremy. Well, have you got any news for us?
Yumi, what's going on?
He
Answer
never
me,
does
Yumi.
the same things.
Yumi! Yumi!
It didn't work before, it won't work
I
again.
know what you're gonna tell me. Hurry up. Well, for your information, we're not exactly having a tea
He
party
turns on
here.
3 or something. Like, you didn't have to just do 2 again.
No.
Get down. Aelita, you've got to choose one of the towers now. I can't hold them off much longer.
Okay.
Very suggestive positioning there, Aot.
Laser arrow. Yahoo!
You know, wait, I think you're right. I think they always intended Odd to be the real ship for Aelita.
Yeah. Listen, I'll fight for Odd Lita a lot. Geraldita's still valid, but, you know. I can get more into this in Season 4.
Aelita never deserved Odd, just like Ulrich don't deserve each other.
Music.
Like,
You
Jeremy
more
can
doesn't
be a...
deserve Ulrich. Ulrich's very sacrificial.
I think it's the big thing where where Jeremy can be a straight up jerk sometimes, and more, I guess, less caring for Aelita that I didn't care for. Well, at least as I got older, I didn't care for as much. So it's like that was a big thing.
Can you imagine if Sissy wasn't a giant wood here? She could totally just grab the metal rod and hit the monster with it.
Jeremy, if I happen to choose
Guess
the
they'll
wrong
die.
tower, it'll be all over. You know that.
Ulrich and
I
Yumi
have faith in you, Aelita.
Why?
Jeremy, I'm sorry I chose the wrong one.
That's okay.
No, wait.
Why?
It tells me if she walked into the
That
other
was
one,
so
it wouldn't have
weird.
Been, she would just walk through it. It like wouldn't have put her inside a tower.
Return to the past now.
So weird. And unnecessary.
The lag, because what?
Yep.
I haven't dropped any frames, so it's on your end.
Great idea
It
to
is
use
on
the
your
factory
end.
for a
I
movie.
don't know if she was.
Thanks. I must confess that my ideas are. I say this with
Yeah,
great
she was
modesty.
talking about the episode, I
Absolutely
think.
ingenious. Here.
It makes a great set. By the way, you do know that a film was shot here once before.
You're kidding.
No, a science fiction movie with an alien. And a fabulous picture, too.
No, I've
I hate him.
and I don't think the factory's a good idea. Besides, it wasn't my idea in the first place.
I hate him so much.
How dare you accuse me of lying to you? I can find another producer, you know. I am not
It was called Code
Oh my god, I
Lyoko.
can't with this.
He's so,
Yeah.
Ah, he's a perfect
It's so
analogy.
good.
I told ya.
I'm so happy that episode's over now. Next.
Why don't you like seeing Sissy being the victim of malicious compliance?
Oh, maybe the tower lagged, Jenny, because Xana was just like, I almost have these two. Come on, hold on to the tower.
What's the next episode?
Satellite. And then
Okay.
all the dreams.
I've lost my train of okay, you ready, Cam?
Yeah, but you do.
3, 2, 1, go.
Another one? Really?
Another one.
It's pissing me off. Those things are nice. Those things are nice though.
When are we gonna hear some actual lyrics again?
To be.
My version got lyrics. Alright, kids, how is Yumi gonna be picked on this time?
Oh, the camera moved. Are they gonna ruin it this time? No. Oh, they're carrying it all the way through.
Dylan, it's okay. He probably just.
Now then, if you provoke a collision
Oh, it's
between
Cameron's
two
favorite
neutrons,
monster.
what do you obtain? Who would like to answer? Anybody?
Did I just hear Jimmy Neutron?
Guys, it's everyone's favorite
Nobody?
math equation.
Me, man. Yes.
What's my favorite monster though?
Hornets.
Fuck.
Ah, yes. The equation of Code Lyoko. X equals the opposite of B plus or minus the square root of B squared minus 4AC all over 2. God, I hate myself. But I never forgot the quadratic
Your
equation.
principal's daughter should know the rules.
That's what we
dealing
should do
with
instead
cell phones.
of
Now, why don't you
linear.
remind us
We
all
should
what
do
that
quadratic.
rule is?
All mobile phones
Danny,
have
I
got to be
think
turned
that's
off before entering the
Yumi's
classroom under
voice
penalty
actor
of
doing
having
that-
it
right
confiscated.
now.
Hand it over. And that goes for everyone.
I can hear it though. I think it just takes time to get that certain
All your
voice.
cell phones on my desk right now.
Santa's sure gonna be happy about this.
Man, Yumi
We
got
had
there
this weird
fast to
problem. This
wherever
morning,
her
like,
class
everyone's
was.
cell phones started ringing.
The teacher confiscated them. Us too.
Doesn't she
Crazy, huh?
generally have
All those calls and no
class
one
in
to
a
the other
different
side.
building when they have
I think I'll
science?
contact Aelita. This could be Xana's
Everyone
group.
has class in a different
We've gotta
building
do
when they have
something.
science.
If Jeremy's right and we can't stay in contact, we're in a real jam.
Hey, you three!
Huh?
I'm organizing a meeting. They've got to give us our mobiles back. Will, are you with us?
You bet we are.
Huh, no kidding. If you really mean it, we'll see you in the auditorium right after lunch.
Guys, it's that episode where Yumi
were right.
almost gets
We gotta
everyone
see what's
killed.
up.
Yeah.
Connection.
God damn it, Yumi. Why you gotta be like that?
Why are you picking on me? Why is everyone, including the show's producers, picking on me?
Blame your
Season
character.
one is just, or at least the first half of season one is just, how much can we pick on Yumi?
Oh, hello, Jeremy. Hi. Tell me.
Why did they hate
notice
Yumi
anything strange
so
in Lyoko?
much?
No, should I have?
That's plot.
I don't know, but I'd better launch a scan to check.
Maybe they were
Okay, and I'll see
racist.
if I can pick up any of Xana's pulsations.
Ah.
Good. Be careful. See you later.
It would be unfortunate.
Oh,
if-
hello, Jeremy.
I find it
not
interesting that the
I
last
am
episode was the
not
first one to
very
actually
much
see the
so
scan.
Okay,
The-
okay, everybody,
Oh
In the
no.
first place is not what I
calm
would
down.
call stealing.
It's too much talking.
The students were warned. I'm not going to return their phones that quickly. We need to deactivate the school's antenna. That way, even with new phones, they won't be able to use
That's
them.
Yeah, that's a
that's
weird way.
extreme.
We have no choice, Yumi.
No, that's just extreme. Deactivating the antenna.
Okay, Ulrich, let's go.
It's the first time I've seen the teachers in one table though.
The coast is clear.
Here we go.
Can we all appreciate that Audie's like great at lockpicking? But like puts so much effort in.
Let's see.
Oh, hello, Mr. Lieber.
Hello, Ulrich.
Hello, Rick.
Mr. Lieber.
Oh, hello, Ori. That was funny.
I just love his voice.
You nailed that, by the way.
10 almost Ex Machina.
No, that's not how this works. That's not how this works.
Haha, mission accomplished.
Pork.
Pork.
Let's hope that nobody finds out.
And guess what?
I'd rather hope that we're worried over nothing.
For now, the scan hasn't found an activated
Worried
tower.
over nothing, huh?
I haven't seen anything either. False alarm.
Oh, Xana!
He just likes making an entrance, doesn't he?
Why would Xana be interested in mobile phones, huh?
That's what I'm hoping to find out by checking out the school's antenna.
Okay, but I
I'm
love
meeting
this
my promise,
scene.
sissy.
Like, it's weird, but I genuinely really like this scene.
They walk so weird. From that angle.
Hey, who let you guys up?
Wait,
Trying
not
to
this
stop me
one.
from disconnecting
There's the
antenna?
whole gym thing. I forgot about that.
We were just passing by.
Whoops.
Yeah, doesn't want the antenna deactivated.
Can we
either.
appreciate that?
Jim
all
died.
three of them have
We'll take him to the
Jim, someone
infirmary.
who's probably
Okay, I'll
like
try to find out what Xana's done to the antenna.
probably
At
about
least-
the
Okay,
same as
no,
all
no,
three
no.
of the body weights
Smells like roast
combined.
chicken, huh?
Jim! Hey, Jim! Yoo-hoo!
Just Odd and Jeremy,
Aw,
actually.
Ulrich, what are you doing here? Jim! What happened to him?
Oh, you know how
Such a
Jim is.
random
He's a
scene.
regular live wire. So, I mean,
Oh, ho, ho, ho. This is the scene I really love. Like, it's weird, but I just genuinely really like this scene.
Yes.
The main television antenna?
Yeah. I was like,
I
Jenny says it's kind of the same setup
Oh,
as the
Miss Yumi
pilot.
is gracing us with her presence.
That makes
Where
sense.
were you when we wrote
I'll be
the
back.
Probably
petition?
why it's like
Is going on in here?
hits you.
Oh, Dad, I mean,
Yeah.
sir, what is going on here is this. You see, we all signed a petition, so you have to give us back our cell phones.
Oh, really? First, let
Welcome
me
to
remind you that
Sissy
in
Never
this
Paid
establishment,
Attention
the
in
students
History
do not make
class
the
/
rules.
Democracy
Secondly,
class.
Miss Hertz has just learned that someone forced her locker open to get back his cell phone.
It's only normal,
I kind
sir.
of don't know
How
why
can
Odd
anyone
didn't
live without their
relock
cell phone?
the lock.
I'm
Scare me.
sorry, but this theft is another reason for not returning them to you. And we're going to investigate to determine who had the nerve to steal back his own.
And I say we don't set foot in the classroom without our mobiles.
You see these waves? Xana's using the school antenna unit to try to plug into the main television dish.
That's why all the phones rang?
Right. It jams the frequencies. If Xana manages to take control of the dish, he'll have direct access to the satellites that are now orbiting the Earth. And he'll be able to guide a military satellite.
Okay,
Only because
but for
Xana's
what
just
reason?
smart enough to break
Wish
the
I knew.
encryption.
In peacetime,
not
these satellites are
any other
used for
reason.
spying, but if Xana reprograms one, who knows?
Anything can happen. Jeremy's right. This is serious.
Music.
You
Love
better
it.
believe it, Ulrich. The scan has detected a tower.
Jeremy, Xana has activated a tower in the polar region.
We're on our way.
Better hurry.
Polar
Let's go
region.
through the tunnel in the park.
Kiwi, you stay here.
That is not a dog.
That is not staying there.
No more phones, no more school. Perfect.
I'll stay here in case Xana's got plans to attack the school.
Hey, are you with us or not? Ever heard of solidarity?
Don't worry, Sissy. I'm with you 100%. No more phones. No more school. No more phones.
Okay, let's go.
Kiwi, what are you doing here?
Incredible. For a dog, he's stubborn as a mule.
Well, now that you're here, come on.
That's so...
Hey, where's Yumi's skateboard?
Plot.
Plot.
Oh, Kiwi's riding on Jeremy. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Have we determined who our Kiwi voice actor is going to be?
Kiwi is dead.
I don't understand how Kiwi went all the way around and down there, but in the time that they were filming.
Plot.
Smart dog.
He's fast. Zoom a zoom.
I think it's literally episode 3, or it's either 2 or 3, whichever one that they graffiti.
I like how it
tagged him
showed.
for.
I like it showed the silhouette. I like how it showed Jeremy still walking to the supercomputer while they were going down the elevator. That was actually neat.
To the ice flow,
Yeah.
but I don't see any
It's
activated
something
tower.
they rarely did.
Okay, wait there
Yeah.
for Ulrich and
It's probably
Odd.
the first
and
time I
watch
ever
out for
even
Xana's
noticed it,
monsters.
honestly.
Really?
Well, are you
Yeah.
ready? Here we go.
Unless, I mean,
Wow.
that I can remember. It's been so long. I don't really remember
Oh,
seeing
that's
it.
Scanner.
2 or 3 episodes, and then
I did, I
it's
forgot.
never done again.
Yeah.
Hey guys, are we gonna
It
use
was
that
a
kind
cool-
of shot?
What, Wazy?
It could no. It should have been used more.
Oh yeah.
But Cam and
Are we gonna use it?
I aren't art people. Dylan,
There she is.
What about art people?
are we using that type of shot?
Good news.
Potentially.
Xana's still not in
I have to
control of
draw
the
it,
TV dish.
That
but
gives us a little
potentially.
Have fun.
Find out which satellite Xana might want to get us.
Jenny says we are. You're
Yeah,
overruled.
well, considering I'm head of art and Jenny's just head of storyboarding, I make the decisions here.
No more school. No more phones.
Nope.
No more school. No. Okay, now let's try the access code. Access code accepted. Yes. Bingo.
The shit Yubi puts up with.
466.
Hey, look,
Jeremy's criminal activity keeps going on.
Highly destructive laser beam.
It's the
Also,
Phoenix.
I like how they just
The
gloss over
green
the fact
Phoenix?
that Friend has an illegal satellite in
One
orbit.
thing at a time, on. First of all, I figured
That's
it out.
unimportant.
I know what Van is
Jeremy
after.
is able
He
to
wants
just
to gain
look
control
up.
of a highly accurate and destructive satellite.
Plot.
If he
Who
does,
knows? Maybe
he can
the
destroy whatever he
maybe
wants.
the computer can access like
It's
sites
probably
like
on
that.
a secure web
Factory
page,
safe.
but still.
Xana wouldn't fire it himself.
Right. That'll give us time to take
Shush.
care of
We
it.
know Jeremy just hacks into things on a regular basis. Aelita shouldn't even be able to exist in seasons 2 and 3, and yet she does.
But without a mobile,
Wait, Izzy, I think you're echoing.
Sorry.
I don't know.
That's why I'm mostly staying mute.
Guys, is Kiwi like? Can Kiwi see into the future?
I'm in a position I
Stop
can't
this
really
absurd
move,
strike
so-
now. Huh?
Kiwi.
Yumi.
Orange glasses that never appear again.
Yeah.
Well,
This is inadmissible. To my office immediately.
Did you see that? We
That is
have to
like
save her from the
not
dictator.
okay to hold a dog like that.
Liberty for Yumi!
Nope.
Free Yumi! Free Yumi! Free Yumi! Free Yumi!
And
according to the
Sissy
holomap,
never
the
treated
tower
me
is
that
just
way
across the
again.
bridge. But be careful. It's probably guarded by those.
By the waspsters. Thanks, we've noticed.
Remember,
Waspsters.
who's in their area
Waspsters.
will kill her life point. So watch out.
We're glad they
That
changed it.
annoys me for reasons I can't say.
They're waiting for.
They must just want to hold you
Alright,
there
if
until
New
Xana's able to
Monsters
control the
kept the
satellite.
old naming conventions,
Gotta get past the laser
Spidersters, crap, Sharksters, Eelsters, Volcanoster,
the hell is that?
no, Rockster, the Colossus, Golemster.
Alright.
Can we appreciate that Aelita's like, I'm gonna sneak past these
Yumi, I
flying
don't understand
monsters
what's going
who
on.
can see from
A
above.
strike, a dog.
For a second, I thought that was a
Sure,
mirror
he's
Buddha.
so
I was like, wait, what's
sensible,
going
too.
on?
It worked on paper. Oh, the Marabunta, the Gooster.
I'm sorry, sir, but I have to leave right away. You too, as a matter of fact. Everyone around here has to leave.
No, just you.
He looks so defeated.
We have no
Not his
choice.
best day.
One of you has to make the sacrifice.
Definitely not his best day.
Listen, I'll attract
Delmas
your attention
deserved
so
that.
you can get through. Here I go.
Wait!
Take that!
Listen, if Yumi dies, it's no different than what happens on Lyoko, so...
He's nuts.
He's not.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, take that!
He's nuts.
Ow! On between the poison and the
Ulrich
arrows,
has
you've
just
already lost
accepted
7
this.
life points.
You said no choice! There, you horrible beast!
No, no.
Goes on.
You've only got 20 life points.
Odd
left.
should be
I'm
dead.
Sorry.
If it's 20 life points
Oh
a
no,
hit, you
Xana's
just
taken over the
you should be dead.
satellite.
What?
In season one was the most inconsistent with monster shots.
I escaped when he wasn't looking. What? Because our demands are more important than anything for me. In fact, we should increase the strength of our movement and protest in town. Everyone into town. We've got
Yeah,
to get all
but
the
season
schools on our
one was
side.
the most inconsistent of them all.
Okay!
It was bad.
Yeah.
Let's go! Freedom for all our
Oh,
schools!
this
Come on!
plane's
No more
hilarious.
phones! No more school! No more phones! No more school!
Wow, what an
God.
technological masterpiece.
Oh.
Whoa.
Parameters locked in place, target localized.
Already? We were right. The school's in the satellite line of fire.
That is
High school students!
Wait,
that is terrifying accuracy.
One more
It
phone!
is.
Faster!
No more phones! No more
You will not leave the grounds.
You have no right!
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does.
Technically, he's everyone who dorms there is parental guardian, so he has the right.
What's going on?
Yeah.
I thought the tower was supposed to be here.
Inside. How is Odd still alive?
No.
Ulrich, it's game over for me.
Listen, you would have gone in one shot, so Odd gets $1 million.
He dead or what?
Doesn't lie. It's gotta be there somewhere.
I guess.
Show it. He's probably still alive.
He gave up. He gave up. Yeah! Honestly though, this is obvious. How have they not figured it out?
The camera moves in this episode, the camera motion in this episode is
Go on.
great.
Don't worry about me.
It looks so weird.
And yeah, the Guardian was also on top of.
Satellite really is.
Yeah, we missed that.
I don't
But-
believe it.
That is scary accuracy.
Yeah, like Jesus.
Yeah, fun fact.
Damn.
It is impossible to see at that detail from orbit
Lily's in danger.
because of the
The
atmosphere.
laser's aimed right at her.
Unless you're Xana.
Yeah.
You're making a terrible mistake. I beg of you, sir. We've all got to get out of here.
I have had enough, Yumi. I'm suspending you for a month. You and your dog got to leave this campus now.
Sometimes
As for
it'd
the
be
rest
like
of
that,
you,
Wormy.
Back to your classrooms. This strike is over.
Sir, it's a question of life and death. Let us all leave, please.
Hey, aren't you being a little dramatic, Yumi?
Whoa.
To the factory! Hurry! It's you the satellite's after!
I love
Like, thanks.
okay.
Demo should have said they'd gone nuts. That would great.
Laser flight path locked. Satellite ready to fire.
It's all over.
Aelita should run cross country.
I like how Odd's running next to Yumi.
Oh, see.
Right?
You know, you're bringing it to the factory now. Yeah, like.
That's not how this works. It fires. You cannot dodge.
Actually, you could. You have you have probably about 30 seconds.
Where is it?
Based on how the energy would have to travel through the atmosphere.
Fair.
Come on! We have to reach the
And
factory.
considering the
It's
laser
only
can't
place that's
move
safe.
while firing to change its fire.
They're still standing there. They're still standing there.
Aelita, have you found it yet?
What the hell?
I'm doing my best.
They were watching all of that.
I love the way Delros runs away. Just.
Rip.
Ulrich dies.
Rip.
Why would it just leave? Finish the job.
I know. He probably like that's never happened.
Ulrich, Aelita, answer me.
I'm here, Jeremy.
Like how the French government hasn't realized something's up with their satellite and shot it down yet.
Yes, Aelita.
Yeah.
Are you on the tower yet?
It's Dana that overrides.
Yeah.
I just did.
How did you not realize this in the first place?
Plot.
Yeah, that
This is why. It's another reason why I hate
Global, to be honest.
I mean,
Also,
fair, but like,
Do we ever see this tower again?
I want. No.
I like
don't
it,
think
though.
so.
I think we do see
We-
it once again.
We see a similar tower. Well, we see a similar cavern in season 2 or 3, but otherwise not that tower.
It's now or never. Let's go.
And yeah, it really is. It should have
Yumi,
returned.
I'm gonna sacrifice myself for Odd. Wow, Odd really just doesn't notice.
You know, Xana would probably be better off shooting down Odd than Yumi.
I know.
mean, like,
What's up with Kiwi's eyes there? Holy crap.
Wait, I didn't notice.
Yeah, I mean, all Xana had to do was just stick like 2 blocks
guess she'll die.
on the little path there and maybe a crab outside or something.
And there's the 30 seconds.
I don't like
And
the
it's
freezing.
there.
Yeah.
I don't like the freezing. That's not how this works. That's not how this works.
Except it's consistent.
Yeah, it's consistent.
I mean, fair, but still.
Oh my god, Jenny.
You're absolutely right, Jenny. We should have known.
Invitations to a party?
Not really.
Caddick. Wait, which one is Caddick Remix? That's what this one is called, right?
Before entering the classroom will be
I have
immediately
no idea.
confiscated? Huh.
I can't remember.
There's like several. I don't remember which
That's
one.
Yeah.
incredible. Talk about
There's
teachers' pets.
Caddick. There's Caddick Mornings.
Anyway, I'd like to see someone try
This
to confiscate
one
my
and
little
Caddick
house.
Remix.
I love. Oh man. Honestly, how they turn the Return to the Past, how they utilize like they change
guys,
the ending.
Guys, the title.
What about
Damn,
the
the
title?
title.
I can't do anything. That's don't look at me. That's Dylan.
Oh
The
shoot!
title, Dylan.
Thank you. Holy crap! I am. Stupid.
What happened?
I always change it right after the Wow. I always change it after the after show, but I guess I didn't yesterday, so whoopsie. You guys, this
Dylan,
is totally
for
been
these
episodes 5 and
transgressions,
6.
you're
We're about to
fired.
watch number 7 now.
You have disrespected the Lyoko Code of Conduct, and for that you must be punished.
Pro stream.
all right. You ready, Cam?
Yep, I'm ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
3, 2, 1.
Yes! I'm just happy that there's lyrics. And it's a good one to end with. This is probably the best one out of the 3 so far.
Batalia's terrible. Well done.
Time to launch the program.
Fail.
The amount of coincidences in this episode, though.
Oh no, I don't believe it. Not again. Darn it, I'm so useless. I'm never gonna do it.
Wait,
I'm sure you will,
no.
Jeremy.
I heard that
Thanks
one. I
for the
heard.
encouragement, but I'm useless, I tell you.
My bad.
Jeremy, do you think we get along well in the real world? I mean, as well as we do now?
Oh, look.
Yeah, of course. Why?
Well, because
Look,
I'm not
Aelita's
so
having her
sure.
doubts. She's
I'd like to
questioning
have a
whether
best
she
friend
loves
who's
Jeremy or Oddmore.
You understand?
Ha ha, very funny.
Hey, get a move on, Jeremy. You're gonna be late for school again.
Wow, is it that late already? Okay, I'll be right there, Odd. Anyhow, useless or not, I'm gonna try one more thing.
Okay, I get the picture. See you later.
I don't know why, but I really like the aesthetic of the early mountain sector.
I honestly think having the sectors be a little bit less saturated on their tone color
Yeah.
was
Hey, Jenny,
was
I
a
think
really
you're gonna
good
have to
design
go.
choice.
Oh,
It's
it's
not
this
a whatever.
one.
It's
Yeah.
been in my family for hundreds of years.
It's the Samurai Jack crossover episode?
So when are you gonna unveil your thingamabob?
Oh, that's
The very
on
end of
this
my
one?
report,
I
you'll
didn't
see
think
it's
that
gonna
was
be a
this
smash
episode.
hit, a real
Yes.
showstopper.
Worth
This is a
it.
good one to end
Not in
with.
your
Well, you
class.
sure wouldn't find a thing like that at my house. First of all, your whatchamacallit doesn't go with the drapes in the living room.
Whatchamacallit, whatever. What I like most about you, Ulrich, is your rich vocabulary.
Ulrich should be on my writing team with that vocabulary.
Don't look now, Tamia, but I smell a big juicy scoop.
So do I.
A super scoop.
Okay, rolling. Go ahead.
Fellow middle school students, hello. This is Millie and Tamia of the 7th grade reporting the school news. You may not know it, but just behind your backs, something strange is hatching. And this, my friends, is a part of it. In our constant quest to be the first to report the latest news, we are bringing you this exclusive expose of what's hidden under this drape. Tamia, listen, is there
I caught that reuse thing.
Hey, Tamia!
I'm sorry, it scares me a little.
Am I the only one who knows that
Spooky.
the voice actress did Millie?
Whose?
I think Xana stepped his game up. He's infecting non-electronic things now.
Whoa.
It's getting powerful.
Well, actually, no. He infected that teddy bear in episode 1, and that wasn't electronic.
Materializing Aelita.
Yep.
With this last one I
But
was
the teddy
trying,
bear
I
also
almost
was a lot
succeeded.
smaller than a suit of armor.
And what are you gonna say to her when you do succeed? You never knew how to talk to a girl.
With Aelita, it's not the same.
You're right, it's not the same.
Yeah, it's different with e-girls,
Your
man.
first class this morning, I would like to introduce your new classmate. Come in, Talia. I'm sure your fellow students are anxious to meet you.
Okay, here's your chance. Imagine she's here in front of you right now in flesh and blood. What are you gonna say?
Oh, wow.
Sorry, your time is up. You could do with a few pointers.
I can't.
Whoa.
I don't believe it.
Whoa, guys, why are we so surprised?
Can you imagine?
You're right, she sure
can
does
you
look like
imagine
her.
your
But if it really
doppelganger
is her, she ought to be able to
being
recognize
born like
us, don't you think?
X many years later than you,
She may have
but
lost her
also
memory when
somehow
she was
magically
materialized.
We'll talk to her.
ending up
It's
at
the
the
only way
same
you can
age
find
as you
out.
when you come out
What if it's not her?
the supercomputer you've been trapped in?
Crazy.
Alright.
That's just totally whoa.
Okay, watch an expert at work and learn. Hi there, I mean, Talia. My friends and I were, we thought you looked familiar.
Look at a king at work.
Come on, that's
Yep.
the oldest pickup line around.
Oh no.
That's the oldest
Who said
pickup
that I
line
wanted
around.
to pick you up? I was just making conversation.
Wow,
By
that
the
got-
way, do things
that
like
got
the virtual
interesting.
world or crabs
Okay,
or buzzing monsters
trying to
mean
watch.
anything to you?
Well, yeah. It means that I'd better be moving along.
Hey, wait a minute, don't go. Where are you from? Do you have a family?
I'm not in the mood to talk.
Well,
It's
It's
not.
like
He's
Sharon's
only saying
actual
that
normal
because he
voice.
just got the brush off big time. Watching expert
Yeah.
learn, huh?
You know what?
Anyway, if it is Aelita, it's for sure she's got amnesia. Wait a second.
Maybe
Hold on.
Talia was meant to
And
be
he does.
the
If it's really her, I mean, for
Odd's,
sure,
Odd's
then she can't
girlfriend,
still
not
be a
Sam.
Lyoko.
You can check it out later.
No.
Right now we have a date with Mrs. Mayor.
Honestly, I'd have rather they brought back Talia in Evolution and not Sam, considering what they did.
thanks for
But
sharing, guys.
Maybe Talia dyed her hair blonde.
Y equals
except- no, that's
AX plus
We have
B.
a simple equation with two
I
unknowns.
have to check out Lyoko now. I can't wait any longer.
Okay, we'll go together.
Mrs. Mayor. Excuse me.
Yes? What is it?
I'm sorry, but I need to go to the infirmary. I don't feel too well. I feel really sick.
Oh, yes, of course, Jeremy. Go ahead.
Well, Sam in air quotes were me, but yeah.
We're just about connected.
Jim's gonna catch us if you don't hurry up.
Aelita, do you read me? It's Jeremy,
What,
Aelita.
what
We can
class
get
was
into-
that?
She
What
doesn't
class
answer,
was
but
that?
she might be in one of Xana's traps. Like in a storm
Math.
or snow.
Mrs. Meyer,
She can't
math.
pick her up.
Okay.
One
So
of
at
the
least
math calculations
it's the
I
correct
tried were the
formula.
Yeah,
right ones.
yeah.
You know, you could really use a good night's sleep.
Wouldn't the result of his
it's her.
program
And I say
be
you're
on
not.
his
I'm
screen when he
I
walks
did it.
in
I
the
did it.
room?
Talia is Aelita.
Yes.
That freaking.
Well, of course, it's just a glimpse of my country's culture.
It's the back of Ulrich's thing. It's a
I'm
reference.
sure you're ready to put up with me for that
you
long,
silly
right?
goose.
To end my
All right,
report,
you don't have to
I'd
comment
like
on
to show you
every
something that's
single
been in my
scene.
family for centuries. It's a living symbol of Japan, and it's a
A living symbol
Drape?
of Japan.
Why does Yumi's family have full-ass samurai armor that we never ever see again? Oh wait, except for one episode. One episode. Yeah, I know. When the crabs show up and fucking Takeo uses it to
Spoilers!
defend. Oh yeah,
How dare
you're
you.
right.
What's wrong with you, huh?
No one's
It's
seen this
not
show
really
before. I'm so
fun.
sorry.
It's
So
a joke.
sorry.
You out of your head?
Are you out of your?
Oh, no,
Jim dies?
Oh, Jim sees the craziest
Don't
shit.
forget the electric plugs.
It's funny.
Yeah,
Why did he
look,
have
if
to
Xana
say
is in
that?
on this, we better not count on Aelita. We can't reach her on Lyoko.
Odd we can't reach her on Lyoko, cause she isn't on
I
Lyoko!
kind of hate the delivery of that line. Because she isn't on Lyoko.
Sorry, you guys, but I can't believe that girl is Aelita.
Because she's
Well,
not.
I know somebody who's
She's a
dying.
fake.
Children, please give me your attention. Several of
Jim
your
was
fellow
never seen
students, as
again.
well as our own Jim, whom you all know and whom you respect, I know.
Let's not go overboard, huh?
Their attacker was a person.
Jim deserves better.
Well, a person
he
who
died.
was wearing armor, the armor
Yeah.
of a samurai.
Oh my god, that's funny.
And this individual is still at large. Any information you can contribute to the police would be more than welcome.
We can't wait any longer.
We have to go to Lyoko, find Aelita, and deactivate the tower.
When are you gonna get it into your thick heads that if the samurai is controlled by Xana, that he's after
You're
Talia?
absolutely right, Jenny.
Makes sense, doesn't it, huh? Because Talia is Aelita.
Oh, wow, he's really flipped his lid, huh?
Excuse me, miss.
I believe that word.
This moment belongs to you.
Jim just has multiple clones and...
Aelita, listen to me. Xana's launched a new virus. He's managed to
funny.
take control of a samurai's armor. You're his sworn enemy.
Oh no.
Foolish
You
samurai
have
boy.
no choice. You absolutely have to hide.
As a pickup line, that's a lot more original than the one your friend tried.
Yo, Talia, listen, you ain't all that. You,
Internalization
not everyone's
that gave
hitting on you.
amnesia. The shock made you lose your memory. But you have to trust me. You have to, Aelita.
If your
Hey, get your hands off
devirtualization
of me.
program
I don't
works,
trust
why can't
anyone
you
who's
just go
stark
turn
raving
off the
mad.
computer to stop
For
the
fuck's
attack?
sake.
Shush.
No, Xana, I won't get her. I won't let you hear.
This kind if I, her perspective, this feels like a play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa. That was fast.
The way her hair waves, I like that.
I love the whooshy ghost sound.
No way, it's not Aelita. Aelita would be faster than Jeremy.
Yeah.
It's not true.
Anyway, this samurai's armor does belong to you.
Well, yes, to my parents.
And you have no idea who might have stolen it?
Look, we can't do anything here for Yumi, Ulrich. We have to tell Jeremy to meet us at the factory.
Jeremy's voicemail is on now.
Oh man.
It's darn shit.
Wow.
Okay,
This is
but
weird.
whenever this music
Follow
is
me.
used, it's usually just a really good scene. I don't know why, like this music just
True.
plays the
Facts.
scene
Facts.
really well.
Yeah.
Come on.
Heck yeah, it's a bomb track.
That's Lyoko, the virtual world where you once lived. Doesn't that ring a
God.
bell at all?
And this Xana you talked about, does he also live in the same
Yes.
world?
He's got total control.
Xana's like your brother. It's hard to
Destroy
explain.
Lyoko.
Because you're part of. It's because you were part of this world.
You're totally crazy. This whole story is crazy. You know what I think? If all this stuff is so dangerous, it's time you destroyed it once and for all.
Do you really think so?
Mm-hmm.
Jeremy, stop.
Huh?
Have you gone mad or what, Einstein? What if Aelita is still on Lyoko?
But she isn't, I tell you. Look, she's there. She's right in front of you.
I can feel for
I
Jeremy in
know
this
you're
episode,
after
though.
seeing Aelita in reality for months, but please come down to earth.
He's in
You
love.
can't be sure. And what if you
So
were mistaken?
adorable. I
You're willing to
cried.
take the risk of destroying Aelita by destroying Xana, huh?
We've got to make sure. You've got to let us go to Lyoko.
And if Aelita's not there, who's going to deactivate the tower?
We have to take the risk.
Huh?
Oh, there's the silhouette.
Hmm?
The last time I saw Aelita,
I'm
was
the
in
one that calls
mountain
him a
area.
simp because he is a simp. But
Transfer Ulrich.
Hold on. Ulrich was standing in
Transfer
front of that access. pipe to the supercomputer storage room.
You don't need to complete them.
Scanner.
Jeremy put the entire world in danger for 2 years just for some of that e-girl, what can I say on Twitch? Some of that e-girl love.
Virtualization.
So, yeah. It's hard to explain, but he's a simp. Jeremy, there's no easy way to say
Is this
it.
another Guardian?
Can you see
Or...
anything?
Yes.
It is. Yes.
Yes, Jeremy. Mountains. Lots of them.
I'm starting the scan
No.
to trace the tower that Xana activated.
Jeremy, there's no easy way to say this.
You have to
but
understand, Talia.
you're a simp.
If you're not
I'm
Aelita,
gonna have to go
then
back to
we've got
Sissy now.
Talia?
Oh my god. Jenny.
You're such
Yes.
a dummy dum dum.
You got a point there.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Finding someone around here is going to be harder than finding an idea in Jim's head.
Ouch, Odd. Jim deserves more credit than that. Sissy is the one you.
Ulrich, I just
Or
saw
even
Aelita.
Nicholas. I'll allow you to make fun of my boy.
Flash vision.
Aelita!
Flash vision.
And
Flash.
Jeremy and wait. And that's the point when
Knock her
Jeremy
out,
knew
A flash.
he fucked
Oh, hi,
up
Yumi.
big time.
Well, is everything okay?
Yes, they finished questioning me, but I just saw Talia, and she looked like she was in a hurry to go and see the principal.
Oh, that can't be. This is awful, horrible. Yumi, I took Talia to the factory.
You what? She's gonna tell the cops everything. Be right there.
Didn't you want to tell the cops everything in episode 2?
Yeah, but
Odd, Ulrich.
I
The
know.
tower
Nuclear
Xana's
Holocaust was
activated
about to
has been
happen.
localized at 30
I
degrees
know.
north in the forest area.
Without Aelita, that's not gonna do us a lot of good.
what was that? What was that movement from Ulrich?
Look there. That ball of fire.
Ball of fire.
That's exactly what I saw before. Aelita's inside it.
A guardian. You know, I know this is a Samurai Jack crossover episode, but like the Guardian was a little different in Samurai Jack. That's
That ball
weird.
is what's blocking the communication with
Yeah, I
Aelita.
know. I'm terrible.
It's a guardian, the same monster that imprisoned Yumi.
Right, and Aelita saved
Whoa,
him by convincing
continuity?
the monster he had the wrong prisoner.
Yeah, but Aelita is the prisoner
season
this
1.
time. So now, the only solution is to use force.
Why?
What?
Is anyone
Why
there?
me?
I know you're there. Show yourself.
It'd be like you have no one but yourself to blame.
Laser arrow. Jeremy, nothing's working.
It's like this
Laser
machine's
arrow.
invincible.
Oh, wow. Xana
is.
must have designed a program. Right, it's a program. And if it's a
They weren't
program,
able to destroy it
I should
before.
be
That's
able
what I
to.
find
Hey,
very
what are you mumbling
interesting
about?
about
You've got an idea,
the
I hope.
Guardians.
Maybe, but give me a couple minutes here.
Is
Okay,
how,
no problem, man.
like,
We've got all the time in the
Why
world.
are they invincible?
Their movement's so weird.
Yes.
Feel so close to, like,
I didn't.
Yumi died.
Jeez.
Yumi dies.
Already? To think I blew our whole cover by talking to a perfect stranger.
She
That
died.
means the
Sorry.
samurai wasn't after Talia at all. He was after us, Yumi.
Stupid boy.
Turns out the foolish samurai warrior was actually Jeremy all
One
along.
more time.
Hey, how about that idea of yours?
It's ready.
You know what I
Here
find
goes.
interesting is why didn't he can lock the
Making a clone of Aelita? Well, personally, I'm a bit skeptical, Jeremy.
Patience, odd.
Wait, how? How did he do that exactly?
same way
A decoy.
Yumi did
Jeremy
it, I
the
guess.
greatest.
Sort of. I mean, I
Get
leave
Aelita
Yeah.
to
for
a
Yumi.
tower. She's got to regenerate
But
herself.
I literally did it to Yumi, yeah.
I know that, but
The computer has
Done
master
differently.
control.
Everything's
Alright.
okay. Aelita's got her life points back again. Oh, you found me at last. What about the Guardian?
You mean that big fat fire bubble? Ha, he won't bother you anymore.
So sad.
Are we gonna see 3 backflips?
It's kind of sad that beyond the first season, we never see them use the way towers. The effects.
We do.
Cool.
We do occasionally, but not the same way.
Yeah.
We don't actually see them use them.
No, we do. I remember in Crash Course, Odd used the way tower on the overbike. That's all the way in season 4 too.
I remember.
Jeremy, we're here.
It's not the same as in season 1. Is the thing. Like they don't do it.
There's no time to lose. Let's go.
While you're at it, you got any other good
It
news?
was St. Valentine's Day where Yumi went through on
Talia saw me punching
they do
the
use
access
it.
code
Yeah.
in the lab. And the principal and the police are here now. And Xana's monsters are around. 2 blocks.
Watch out for their laser
Eyes
kill
are so
guns,
weird.
or it's game over.
Agreed, Jenny.
Hey, blocks, cool. My
Isn't the way
favorite
tower
monsters.
supposed to have a white aura?
Shush.
Laser and
Nice close to brain pod.
Yeah, you're right. Blocks in the 4 sector. That's weird.
There! It was this computer right here. There was
It's
this
not that
Xana
weird.
thing. I don't know how, but it seems he wants to destroy the planet.
It's rare.
Jeremy, I think you owe us an
I remember playing a
explanation.
game.
Take care of Aelita. I'll stay here.
Crap. Monster
Almost
Swarm.
alone.
Yep.
The terminal!
Almost
Hey,
alone.
Aelita?
Whoa.
Aelita's running. Let's see how long she'll keep it up before she decides to take a break before entering the tower.
Honestly, I love the effects of this tower.
He's so dramatic.
I think part of it is he charged his sword.
And
Alright, valid. Ulrich died.
I feel like that shouldn't really lose points from that.
Guys, look, it's where Yumi fell into the digital sea.
Yeah.
Come along now.
I'm sorry, sir, but my friends are in danger and I can't abandon them. Ugh. No, don't! Stop! You can't do this! Let me go!
Jeremy finally gets taken away by the feds for all of his crimes. Talia's a hero. I changed my mind. She doesn't suck.
Oh look,
She is the hero.
Look, there goes
Hero.
Aelita. She's just standing there.
Menacing.
Like, oh, this tower this tower looks nice. I'm gonna admire it for a bit.
I don't understand you sometimes, Todd. He took so long to aim, and then he didn't even shoot. He just dodged twice before shooting.
did you see him turn around and pose there?
Yes.
Can we talk about Yumi's endurance? Redonkulous.
Ah, Yumi dies once again.
Deserves it.
Ouch.
Yeah, just don't sidestep or use Dark Souls rolling. Stand there.
No, so close.
It froze again.
That one's more realistic.
Not
Eh.
It's better than being freezing.
And then it's this episode again.
Jeremy
that makes it
is
seem like the
finally
RTP is
taken
part
out
of
by the
Lyoko.
feds. Finally. The criminal mastermind has finally been put to rest. Thank you. But they had to return to the past.
And this is Talia, your new
They had to
classmate.
return
I'm
to the
sure
past.
fellow students are anxious to meet you.
I heard
Yeah,
Sissy say
yeah,
that
I don't
the
like
girl
that
was an orphan.
at all.
That's why she didn't want to talk about her
And
family.
then she was never heard from
If you look
again.
closely, you can see their eyes aren't the same. The nose is different, and so is
Shut
the
up,
hair.
Jeremy.
They're not similar
Jeremy.
at all. How could you have possibly thought
For
she
God's
was
sake.
so
Did you just say that we thought?
Sure did. You'd have to be blind to think that.
God.
And now to finish
Wait,
my report,
oh,
I'd
it's
like to show
funny
you
'cause
something
he
that's been
wears
in my family for
glasses.
centuries. It's a living symbol of Japan. Here.
Oh, man, that's cool. Gosh, Yumi, she's so cool.
Whoa! Wow, you be so cool for Project. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, not this time, Xana. But
Hey guys, we can change the title to 8 to 10 now.
I did. You have to refresh the page.
I don't want to.
Well, sucks to be you then.
Yumi dies, as always.
Welcome to the after show.
What?
Welcome to the after show.
Yeah, I know. What is that?
It's where you reminisce about some of the scene. You know, we just talk about stuff.
Oh,
nonsense. Where's the
Kiwi's eyes?
This is an interesting set
this
piece.
show?
I think
Oh right, I need
based
to look at the
on
stream now.
Yeah.
honestly, I'm not sure
You know
what
what?
part actually. Hold on, no, because there's a lip there and it's raised.
It's time to admit that this show was never good. Code Lyoko, who would like it?
Or Talia brings.
Not me.
Oh, I'm guessing you want the keypad.
You want
Damn.
Kiwi's eyes?
Honestly, I don't really care for the keypad because it never comes
Let's
back.
see.
Well, it rarely.
So,
it
5, 1. Actually, no, it would be 5, 7, 9, 3.
You don't know what he's pressing while the camera wasn't looking.
Look at the proportions. Oh, I think you mean on the keys? Or are we talking the characters?
5793, huh?
Jeremy's voice. Follow me.
Oh yeah, when they come out.
Unless you're talking about a unless that's the
Yeah,
kind
I
the
know.
keyboard thing.
His head is squished. I mean, her head's a little squished too. Like, what? Jeremy's got some Jimmy Neutron brain going here.
Yeah, that one. I noticed that one. That one is so ugly.
We see the stars beyond candy bars.
To buy candy bars.
Oh no, I failed.
Like, Jeremy's got some full-blown Jimmy Neutron going on here.
Yeah.
You know, unless that was
gross.
That keypad would have either been 5793 or 5139.
Cause
if the numbers
it'd
were,
be 1, 2,
were
3
from-
top, 4, 5, 6 middle, 7, 8, 9 bottom. So it'd be 5, 7, 9, 3.
That's not how my keyboard numpad is.
Yes, but your keyboard numpad isn't a numerical pad; it's a keyboard numpad.
I don't see the
Is it-
difference.
Your keyboard's numpad does not match passcode keypads. Passcode keypads are like on your phone. So if you pull up if you go to dial a phone number on your phone, that's how that key arrangement is. There's no 0 on this keypad, which is interesting, but maybe
You
Jared
see,
changes
when
it
it
every
comes-
so often.
Yeah.
Well, it's very clear.
Actually, isn't
the
that
middle
canon?
key.
No, wait, no. He locks the elevator, but not. Yeah.
Wow.
Never mind.
This place is weird.
Something that kind of bothers me
There's no zero
is
key.
the edge of the factory curves.
Huh.
Jenny, there's no zero
Here,
key.
so here it's for the most part flat. I think the windows don't line up exactly. But I think that also it looks like these all seem to line up pretty well. These I think are a little higher, but and these ones are line up too. These ones are a little bit more, I think, up, but that's because this section of the building is jutted out a little bit. But this part is straight. This curves a little bit right here, actually. This curves a little. But what? Buildings don't do this.
They do in Code Lyoko.
Yeah.
Oh yeah? Well then explain to me why this is a straight line.
Someone look up an actual image
Because
of
it can be.
that. Look up an actual image of the
Oh,
real
it's been
world
like that.
factory that it was based off of. Like an
The
image of
island
it
that
when
the
it was
Renault
still
factory it was based off of was a circular, not a straight,
Yeah,
wasn't a
the
straight
build-
island,
the
but the
factory's,
factory
like
itself
a
was
museum
built.
now.
The factory itself was built squared. You don't build giant curved portions of a building.
It's just a show.
squarish.
I mean, obviously.
It ain't
Yeah,
that deep.
why did the building have to be demolished? That's like sad.
Read chat, Dylan. I don't know exactly what, but read chat.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware. But the problem is, this isn't a curved pan. It's a horizontal pan. Or at least it's not curved enough and it doesn't sit on this portion long enough that you want to bend this section of your perspective, especially when your final focus is going to have all of this in frame. It might have been drawn for another it probably was drawn for another shot and they just didn't want to draw another one. Usually how it goes. If you framed about this much of the building, if you cut off here and this was your square framing in a sense, it probably would be fine. Because this curves a little, but it's not enough of it's in frame that it's an eyesore when you're me. I don't think it's an eyesore for the rest of everyone, but it's definitely an eyesore for me.
Meh.
Well, screw you, Queasy. Nobody asked you.
It's true. And yet, here I am.
Oh, bye, Jenny.
Shots almost never used.
See ya, Jenny.
I'm actually replying to.
And then
I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about. Here, I'll just send the message now. So I'm still reading the chats.
Let's walk forward a little bit.
There! It was this computer right here. There was this Xana thing. I don't know how.
Yes.
So what's up with what's up with Jeremy's head here?
You're welcome, Wormy. Have a good
We'll
one.
always,
The Santa thing, I don't
we'll
know how,
always
but
remember.
it seems he wants to destroy the planet.
Hashtag never forget.
And then what's up with the console?
What? Oh my god, that
Why?
face that you just saw.
Why?
Oh my god.
He's not even sitting straight in the chair.
It'd be like that.
There's so much wrong with this image.
The thing is being connected
Why is the
to
door
anything.
so big?
What are you gonna do about it,
It's
though?
not connected to anything.
Yeah,
Thing's not
it's yours to
connected.
change.
Not even connected.
Can't just keep complaining about the past. Just gotta move on.
Yeah.
I am gonna complain about the past, because holy crap, there's so much wrong with this one image.
Every frame of
What
every
you need to
episode,
do,
there's
man.
something wrong.
What you need to do, man,
There's
is you need
so
to take
much
this
wrong
knowledge
here.
and put it into Project Eradication.
There's so much wrong here.
It'd be like
Don't
that,
even
man.
waste your breath.
There's so much.
I
Where are
know.
all the pipes? Where are all the pipes?
So is this what the after party is now? Dylan just yells about art, and we nod along.
It's like that during the episodes.
Yeah, true.
Where are the pipes?
Yeah, they're you can barely see any.
It's like how every time they have the ladder in the elevator, it's in a different spot. And then just, it's also never there in any other scene. When the ladder is completely irrelevant to the plot, it's not in the elevator shaft.
It'd be like that.
No, it don't be like that.
It do.
But where is your proof that it'd be like
These
that?
are the things that right there. It's in the pudding.
Let's see, hold on. Also, so clearly, based on perspective, the door here is the top of this part is about head height. So if we go here and we go all the way back to the scene that has so much wrong with it.
Yeah, I think you
Every scene?
This
Because
is above
Code-
head height, but this floor isn't any lower
Ev-
than the elevator.
Don't you mean every scene because Code Lyoko isn't good? I got jokes. Oh.
There's warping perspective and depth and yeah, you can do that. But then there's doing this. Then there's doing this.
I'm sorry, Lolo.
Oh, Dylan. You freaking out over a simple image is the highlight of my week.
But it's like these such basic things. Like this is
2000s.
There's just so many basic like also the door's not even correct. The hazard bar goes across the entirety of the thing.
The computer isn't even connected to anything. Dylan.
I'm aware, Cat. Morgan, you don't need to tell me that.
Making artists cry is one of my favorite pastimes. And I will do that in Project Eradication.
Thank you. Flowers on my side here. I noticed because I care. I think the show, there's just so many little things the show could have done with very little effort. Because they had to have, they drew this wrong. Which means if they had drawn it properly, it wouldn't have taken any more time to draw. It might have taken a little longer depending on how they were drawing it, but it wouldn't have taken that long to draw properly. Let the rage flow through you.
Join the dark side.
There's so much wrong. This one image.
Wait.
There's so much wrong.
What?
Do it.
Do it. Screw it.
Hello?
Hi.
Yo.
What?
Huh?
Just Windows wasn't screenshotting the right window.
What? Well, I'm glad it's all okay now.
It's not, though, okay, Wazy. It's not.
It'll never be. Get over it.
Let the rage kill the younglings. So what now? I don't know.
Well,
let's ask the magic conch.
No, actually, this one.
What should we do now? Nothing.
Let's appreciate.
Oh, hail the magic conch.
Let's appreciate the most extended use of the sewer yet.
Oh yes, that is a good scene.
Yeah.
Again, I don't know why they did motion go there. They didn't do it. But doggo on the scooter. Oh, so actually, we get a nice shot. This is, I think, this is probably where they come in when they use the one shortcut through the gym.
The more you know. We are learning so much today.
So Flower Fox did notice Kiwi on the scooter.
I
When does this start?
don't recall either.
What?
But like, so we get. So I think this is that right there would be the gym shortcut. We get a yes, doggo. Yeah, we need to do we have are we taking voice auditions or are we gonna just use a real dog?
Kiwi.
There. Got your kiwi.
That dog outside because he's doing a good audition.
That was actually me.
No, there's a dog outside that's barking.
I don't hear it.
That's because my mic sensitivity is down.
Huh.
Such a good.
All right, boys. Everyone ready? The light's here. And there are objects that obstruct light here.
Where's the top part? There's no
Why
top.
is there no shadow here?
But there's not a door on the top on that scene too.
No, the hatch is right there.
No, inside the elevator.
Oh, you mean?
When they were showing the warriors.
I don't think we get a. I don't think. Oh, we don't get a. It just cuts straight to the elevator already going down. Interesting.
If you keep going though, they don't show. It shows the ceiling inside, and there's no door.
Oh, you put that? What? You're right. Where's the? Also, hold on. Why are there shutters on either side?
Plot.
Did their art department just stop for a second?
Bye, Morgan.
You know, I should do
Morgan.
the cinema sins of Code Lyoko, but it's only the art sins, like not even the story stuff.
I can do story.
Yeah, wait, Wazy, go watch. Write your notes down, and then we'll make a sin video, cinema sins video, after we're done the rewatch.
Hell yeah.
But like,
Everything
so
wrong.
There's no
with
emergency
Code
exit.
Lyoko.
Both sides are shutters, and it's clear this is the front of the elevator. This is where the lab exit is. I think this is just so these two walls should just be this sort of panel. Also, 2 cables. There's supposed to be 4 cables. I love this shot. This shot's really good.
Aelita's on her way to the polar region.
All right, you ready? You ready, guys? You ready for some lovely compositing?
Okay, wait there for Ulrich and Odd, and watch out for Xana's monsters.
I love that though. I love that scene.
No.
Oh, I love it.
Where's Ulrich standing right now?
It's a mystery.
He's standing in front of the access hatch relative to the camera position. Also, again, the door is taller than it is.
See you later, Dark Xana.
Did they stop to think for half a second?
Obviously, no.
I'm honest. I think to get my frames for how I'm doing for the door, I'm just gonna import it into After Effects and rotate it. But like, it's not that hard. It's not that hard to ask yourself. So how tall are the characters going to be relative to the door? Okay, we got that. Now let's make the backgrounds function within that rule. They don't make the backgrounds function within that rule. No, it's so easy to. Also, another question. So, clearly the light is coming from like the main platform and the scanners. Where are these two shadows coming from?
Which ones?
These two.
I don't see your mouse.
Oh, oops. These two.
I still don't see your mouse.
Yeah, give it a sec.
The left or the right?
Both of them. Where are they coming from?
Oh god.
There should be a singular shadow cast behind this one. And then these two should have actually I think it does represent. These two have shadows being cast like this. There's just so much wrong. Much wrong.
Wait, why? Actually, that is somewhere I want to go soon. Let's
Where?
See, who did that? Who did that? No, that was him. What was that about, Wazy?
Did Wazy say something?
Oh, he just like went to a different chat for a second.
Yeah, my bad.
A few little shot of a satellite. It looks so dinky. It looks so dinky for a satellite. But can we please address that the French have an illegal satellite in orbit?
No.
Because I can't remember what, but like there's a treaty that prohibits the launching of weaponized satellites into orbit.
Cover up? What cover up? Cover up? What cover up?
I have no idea.
I was joking about the. Yeah.
Your tone of voice threw me off.
Yeah.
I got a message and I was like, wait, what's going on?
There was probably a cover up. And yeah.
We need this as an emote. Disappointed Belpois or disappointed Delmas.
Yes.
He's so defeated. He's so defeated. Cam, get on it.
What? What happened?
We need a new emote. We need this as an emote. Defeated Delmas.
That's gonna be real poor quality.
Oh
And
shit.
it's so far away from the. But yeah, I would love to, but it's not gonna come out good. I don't know if Worm is still here, but they posted some emojis in the Cadix server, and I was like, "Ooh, where did those come from?"
All right, so
They're like animated gifs.
So if the tower is
Yeah, I
causing the
saw
cavern
those.
to glow, why isn't it
Oh,
red
it could have
here?
been Emu actually.
It should be red here.
And yet, here we are.
Ulrich,
But also, these camera movements. Right, wait for it.
The holo map doesn't lie. It's gotta be there somewhere.
So good.
Yeah, that's what his face. Someone on Twitter can't see.
They kind of ruin it. So they have them jump. Everything looks really good until they're just standing there. They're just standing there. Not like in a position where they land.
Wait, was that Hornet perspective?
Yeah, that's the Hornet
shit.
perspective.
What the hell?
But so they had them jump over, and then for the few frames that the Hornet is looking over the edge, they're just standing there. They don't move or anything.
Yep.
They're like, it's only gonna be a few frames. Only kids are watching. They aren't gonna notice.
They notice. Years later, but they notice.
They noticed indeed. All right. Well, I think that's gonna wrap up the after show. Thank you to everyone who tuned in to join us for the rewatch. We will be back next Friday for the next 3 episodes, 11, 12, and 13, and then we'll be back next Saturday for 14, 15, and 16. Any last words, Cam, Lazy?
Nope.
Thanks for coming out, everyone.
Yeah, just have a great rest of your day and weekend.
Hope to see you guys there.
Bye-bye.
You gotta do your YouTube sign. Lyoko Gyms